Do you ever like see things in Japan and you're like, why did they take those two things and put them together? Well, I saw that a couple weeks ago. I guess it's up until a month now. And I was like, I'm going to get that and we're going to try it. So the first thing we need to do to facilitate this is we need to make some toast. So I got a couple pieces of bread here, and we don't have a toaster anymore. People that have been following our videos for a long time know that we used to have a toaster that made like bear faces on the toast, but that toaster eventually stopped working. And then we had a toaster that was a pig, but it was a cow body with a pig's face.
His name was Moink.
His name was Moink, and it was really funny. But he also stopped working. So we upgraded to, what's this thing called?
A convection oven.
A convection oven, which is probably not really technologically like surprising to anybody else, but to me, I was like, oh wow, look at this thing. So you can like oven things, and you can also toast things. So I'm gonna start toasting this bread, and then we'll start talking about why we're toasting bread. So you said 2 minutes, right?
Yep.
So like there?
Yep.
And at 2:30, it's okay?
Mm-hmm.
We've got a menu up here that explains like all the recipes. I get the pizza recipe and the ebi fry. You can make ebi fry in there?
Yeah, you just bread it and then you bake it.
Really? Okay, that's cool. So, this is butter, okay? And this is what butter in Japan looks like. We have crumbs in there, don't judge us. And, like, you know, when you make bread, you butter your bread. And then
I'm gonna butter your bread.
They also have something in Japan, and I don't have any way to really show you, but it would go in one of these cups, and it's called coffee. And I'm sure most people are probably familiar with coffee, and they're probably familiar with butter. But the question I have for you is, are you familiar with coffee butter? This actually says coffee softo, and softo is, I guess, what they use. That's kind of what they call butter sometimes. It's not, I don't know if it's exactly going to be butter in here, but it's like, let's call it a spread. And like this actually says butter on it, but it also says softo.
Way to use spread appropriately. That was really...
I guess I would call it a spread, but it's not like a jam like a spread. So I bought this when Katie was in America, and I was like, when Katie comes home, we're going to try this out. And then like when we came home, we were jet lagged, and I was sleeping in one morning or something, and she just woke up and was like, oh, I'm going to have some coffee softo. So she has already opened it.
It was totally normal.
She's already opened it and tried it. So she has a somewhat of an idea of what's going on in here, but I have no idea at all. So I thought it would be fun if we saw what is going on. It looks like peanut butter, dude. It really smells like, it smells like coffee ice cream, like straight up.
Let me sniff.
Yeah. She's sniffing right now.
Yeah, that smells good.
How much time have we got left up there?
Bing! It's toasted!
My explanation was like dead on. I don't know if those look toasted enough though, man.
Then you toast more.
I'm gonna toast it a little more. You gotta be careful with this thing though, because like a normal toaster is pretty good about like keeping the toast levels like proper, but it's really easy to burn bread in this. I found because I've been making sandwiches and then toasting them like Quizno style, and it's been burning the bread every once in a while. Kind of out of things to say. Do you have anything to talk about?
Eric says my hair looks wacky, and I told him that I liked it, so we kept it that way. I just want to explain that the convection oven is awesome. I really do miss Moink, and I really do miss the Bear toaster, but there's so much more going on with this convection oven. Oh man, I made yakimo last night. So good.
I think we might be ready.
Okay.
My question is, can you reach this? Sometimes I come home.
There's a chair just sitting in front of
It's obvious you've been making yakimo.
Yeah, that's because I have to poke it with a fork, and I can't do the forking from the floor.
I see.
So I gotta get up there and like you gotta turn your yakimo over and stuff.
Oh,
that looks good.
It's
Yeah.
got like a crisscross pattern because of the netting. Anyway, all right. So before we started making this video, I was like, okay, I'm gonna put this on and then put it in there, and she was like, no.
That's not how you make toast.
I was like, oh, you gotta make toast differently. So here we go. Is that too much? That's a lot, right?
I'm just letting you butter your bread.
Yeah, I'm gonna butter your bread. Alright, so it's spreading the same way you would expect butter to. It's melting like exactly how butter would melt. You know, I didn't spread it everywhere, but you can see, you know, it's buttered up.
Oh god, that is an Eric spread right there.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
I gotta show you someday, like...
The smell has gotten much stronger.
As it melted?
Mm-hmm, yeah. Now, I can smell butter now, though. That's pretty weird. It's definitely not normal butter. I would say there's either my brain is tricking me or there's butter in there. It's very, very reminiscent of butter.
Is it like those chocolate orange balls that your parents like gave you for Christmas and stuff, and you'd crack it open, you'd eat it, and you'd just sit there, you'd eat the whole thing the whole time going, does it have orange flavoring, or is it in my brain?
Yeah, so it's
Is
buttery,
there butter
for
in
sure.
there?
The coffee is there, but it's not a really overwhelming flavor. It's almost like they've made sweet butter. I don't know. I don't know if it's good or not. I would.
Well,
This was like
it better be that amount of good.
Yeah, it was 150 yen or something, so it wasn't like a ridiculous amount of money. It was like $1.25 or whatever. So, I mean, I'm not upset or anything. I don't think I'd buy it again. I don't know. What do you think? Try to get in the middle where the butter actually got.
I'm getting into the butter action.
What did you think when you ate it the first time? Did you even have an opinion?
Smell is good. It doesn't taste like coffee. Like, it tastes like... Wow, it really just tastes like buttery coffee.
Like, you think it tastes like if you put some real butter in some coffee, that's what you get?
It's like you've taken the two and they haven't done anything strong about each other. They've just kind of fizzled out together. And I guess that's what mixing stuff is, but...
They don't seem like they complement each other very well or something. I don't know. It's weird, man.
I kind of feel that they make a taste that is not what they are, and I can't... Hazelnut. Tastes like hazelnut.
Would you put this in the Nutella direction, then? Isn't Nutella made of hazelnut?
I don't know, but...
It's butter. It's way more buttery than Nutella is.
That's where you got the butter. Everything else, bread.
You mean this is bread, or that's the butter?
That's just the bread.
Oh, okay.
Your buttering was all up in that middle. Yeah.
Here, I want to try something.
You're just going to eat it all?
Yeah, I'm just going to eat it all. I'm just going to do that
I thought about doing that, too.
for scientific purposes. I'm not going to do very much, though.
The buttery consistency is going to take over, I think, a little bit in that realm.
Whoa. It's almost...
Now, if you put that in the freezer, you got a custard thing going on, or...
Tart? Hold on a second, this is monumental. It's not bad, I just don't know what to do. Like, it's confusing. I just don't think I like butter that much. I don't know.
It was kind of exciting.
You want a bigger spoon?
It's because it was cold. It tastes like it's got a coffee ice cream vibe to it.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And it does taste more like coffee when it's in the situation of the tub. But once it does melt, it's got more of a hazelnut situation.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Would you turn that into your daily bread buttered things?
No.
Can you think of anything you'd do with this otherwise? Like, could you
freeze it
cook
and just
cook
eat
with
it?
it? Just eat butter. I mean, could you cook with it or something? Could you put it in macaroni and cheese and make coffee flavored macaroni and cheese?
Okay, so we've already talked about how putting the butter and the coffee together just fizzled them out. This is just going to ruin mac and cheese now.
Yeah, adding cheese to coffee is not a good idea.
Now, one thing that a lot of people are doing right now is putting butter in their coffee because people say that carries the caffeine, like it levels out the caffeine. Instead of a burst, like a big spike once you have it, it levels it out so that you're at a longer running caffeine level. So people have been adding butter to
That's a thing?
It's a thing.
So this didn't come out of nowhere. That actually is, like, maybe they saw that?
I guess that it could have come off of that, but I didn't see so much about that in Japan. I don't know.
I didn't realize that was even happening. Oh, okay. Maybe this isn't so weird then. They say you can put it on hotcakes and various other breads.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Yeah. All right. Well.
So the bread and butter of the videos on our channel It's pretty good, right? We shot this a second ago and I made myself laugh and stopped. Bread and butter, the videos on our channel are actually longer form videos about Asia and a lot of stuff about Japan. And I'll put links about those such things like around Katie's head, probably above her, maybe? I don't know
There's a lot of space there.
how it'll work out. And then in the description of this video, there will be links for that stuff as well. So if you want to check out more of our videos, that would be a good way to start it.